show you how to select this frog and get it out of the background so you can paste the frog on a new background. So we're going to use the quick select tool over here. It's this brush looking tool. And notice that whenever you have a tool selected, it gives you some options for that tool up here. Now, since I want to make a selection, I'm going to add the selection. I'm going to have it on plus. I'll show you what the minus does too, but we want it on plus. And then you can control your brush here. I'm going to have the hardness at 100%. The size is going to be on 30. It doesn't have to be exactly 30, but somewhere around there. And then these settings here, you can leave them as is. You can check the top of mind to make sure that it has the same settings. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, this quick select tool is really easy for selecting something where there is an edge that the computer can detect. And since this frog is on a black background, it's pretty easy for the computer to detect where that edge is. So I'm going to take the quick select brush and just going to start clicking on all this black area. Now you'll notice how it got some area that I didn't want it to. I'm going to show you how to fix that. For now, just keep dragging it over the black areas until all of them are selected and have the dotted lines going around. Okay, so I have all of the black selected, but it also selected things I didn't want. Like it got rid of this branch here, and it got rid of part of the frog. So this is when you'll use the minus tool to go back and fix those areas. So I'm going to put it on the minus. I'm going to come back and let the computer know, hey, you forgot this. I want to put that back in there. Get that little spot. Okay, and then up here on its elbow, I'm going to click that. Maybe down there on the bottom of its foot, it missed a little area. Same with down here. Alright, now when I look at the dotted lines, I see that it has everything that I want. There's a dotted line going around it. Okay, but the thing is, it has the black selected, and I actually want to copy and paste the frog instead of the black background. So if I pressed copy right now, it would just be copying all this black, and I want to copy the frog. So what you can do is go up to select and choose inverse. Select inverse. So you're going to select the opposite of what is selected now. So select inverse. And now you can see like the black is not selected anymore. There's a dotted line around the frog and not around the black area. So now it's ready for me to copy the picture that I want to paste it on. I'm going to put it over here in outer space and do paste, edit, paste, or Control V. I'm going to zoom out, Control minus. Alright, so I want to move the frog over to the left a little bit. So I can either get this move tool and I can drag it over that way. So you can do it like this. Or you can even do Control T if you wanted to move it more. So I'm going to undo that. And let's say I want to move it even more. I can do Control T. And I can also move it over there. And maybe if I wanted to make it bigger, I could drag it like this to fill up more space. So Ctrl T Transform is useful because it lets you move things and change them. If you want to rotate it, you can come out here to the corner and you can rotate it like this. If you drag it on the inside, you can scale it. Alright, so that looks the way I want it. So when you're done doing a Control T, don't forget, your computer will be stuck from doing anything unless you press this check mark at the very top, or if you press enter or return on your keyboard. So let's do that. Now you can see that box is gone and I just have my frog on this layer and I have my background layer.